The Excel import module in Passport is located in the admin dropdown. Go choose Excel import. On the Excel import screen, you can give yourself more screen space by minimizing the dashboard and the help panes on the right. Before we do the import, let's talk about the spreadsheet itself. I'll pull up an Excel spreadsheet. You can see that I've got the column headers in place. I've got stock numbers, descriptions. Any number of data fields are fine. It is an XLS spreadsheet and not 2007 and later, which is XLSX versions of Excel. So just a plain .xls is best. Close that. Back in the file import area, the first step is to press the open button on the left side of the screen, which is the source data side. It allows you to navigate to the spreadsheet you want to import. Data shows on your screen. The right side, which is the destination and the field mapping side, if you've got maps saved, they'd exist in the drop-down. Otherwise, adding a new one, you simply press Add Map. Get an on-screen window, which allows you to choose the form you want to import to. I'm going to import to the Passport stock item form. Get an on-screen message alerting you to some critical fields that will have default values if you don't specifically import to those data fields, like unit of measure, cost type. I'm going to give this mapping a name, simply call it import, and then it's just a matter of selecting the data fields and doing the actual mapping itself. So the source field column, the drop downs have your spreadsheet data fields. This is the category, so I'll choose category. Cost field, I'll map that to my cost field from the spreadsheet. So pretty straightforward just to do the mapping. Final field on here is the stock ID number, which maps to the item number in my spreadsheet. Once I'm finished with the mapping, I'll press save. That saves the map. At this point, we'll press the button that says apply map, which actually presents my Excel spreadsheet data into the mapping that I've set up with the system column headers. If the data looks good visually, simply press the validate button on that window. I've got an on-screen message telling me there's an error. Line is highlighted. Error field says there's a duplicate stock number, and in fact I did duplicate a number, so I will press the red X on that line item so that goes away. At that point I can press the validate button again if I need to. Everything checks out, so I simply press the import button. At that point I get a message saying the import is complete, and I press OK. Close that window. And then if I go over to the stock item file in Passport, I'll be able to find the stock numbers that I imported.